Members of the PBA Board of Governors flew to Las Vegas Friday to hold their annual planning and programming session, a tradition that has acquired a more personal meaning following last season's tumultuous events in the aftermath of the demand of 7 ball clubs that then Commissioner Chito Narvasa resign. Narvasa eventually stepped down, but not after former PBA chairman Ricky Vargas interceded and calmed down a boiling internal struggle between the 7 teams, and 5 others sympathetic to the former PBA coach had rocked the 4-decade-old league, sparking fears of a probable fold-up. Vargas would eventually take over as chairman, simmering down frazzled nerves. The governors also named Media Bureau Chief Willie Marshall first as acting commissioner and a short time later as full-pledged head of the PBA. This will be Marshall's first stint in the planning session as the league's leader, a position he sought to sidestep until it was thrust to him by the governors who had looked to put behind them a bitter and acrimonious past. While in previous meetings the PBA board would pick a new chairman, usually by succession, Vargas, also the president of the Philippine Olympic Committee, apparently has until December this year in the term he assumed from then NLEX chief Ramoncito Fernandez, now with Manilid Water. Whether Vargas would seek a fresh mandate, his own, or give way to the order of succession could be up for discussion in Las Vegas, although several governors hinted a separate meeting in Manila might be arranged specifically to determine the question. Dickie Bachman of the Alaska Aces is the current PBA vice chairman. A recent emergency board meeting in Hong Kong has settled many of the issues surrounding the league, including rule changes and formats for the next season. The regular planning session could then finalize, among others, proposed games in Guam on October 8 and 9 among NLEX, Rain, or Shine and Barangay Ginebra San Miguel, and another in Dubai in April next year with Barangay Ginebra, Magnolia and possibly Alaska. The league governors are also expected to throw their full support to the Gilas Pilipinas program which, according to reports, will be offered to Asian Games and NLEX coach Yang Giao by Samahang Basketball NG Pilipinas chairman emeritus Manny V. Pangilinan. Joining the trip are Rene Pardo of Magnolia, Eddie. Raymond Zarilla of Phoenix, Eddie. Mert Mondragon of Rain or Shine, Rod Franco of NLEX, Dickie Bachman of Alaska, Robert Nahn of San Miguel Beer, Silly Mansai of Blackwater, Bobby Rosales of Colombian Dip, Eric Arajola of Northport and Al Francis Chua of Barangay Ginebra. Vargas of Talk and Text and Al Panlilio of Meralco are flying to Las Vegas on separate flights